Okay.
All right.
But yeah.
All right. And so this question, we've Jason has a bad history with this question. He already knows. I feel like he already knows what I'm talking about.
Oh God.
All righty. So here it is.
Oh God.
Let's say.
Why are you doing this?
Let's say this is for when I asked Jason this question. Let's say that your mother and your girlfriend has switched bodies, and you have to sleep with one of them in order to switch them back. Who are you choosing and why? Before you answer that, over to Nate. Let's say that your boyfriend and your father has switched bodies. Who are you sleeping with to switch them back? And these are the rules. They only switch back once you finish. So once you climax is when they switch back, and they switch back instantaneously.
Why?
No.
Dog.
I'm not. I'm sorry, babe. You're staying in my dad's body. I'm sorry.
So you have to choose. If you had to choose, come on, man.
Okay, first of all, it's
You
both.
want me to go first?
I'm gonna have so much trauma.
Let him go first.
How about you go first?
And I'll make my choice as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to say this is possibly one of the worst questions ever.
Yeah.
This is the twisted dark fantasy as you
That
see
it
right
is,
now.
Sir Zen.
I'm bipolar and I fucking love it.
You know what? No eggshells. I'm going to answer. And the truth of the matter is, I'm taking my girlfriend and my mom's body. And here's the reason why. I cannot be intimate spiritually with my mother. It's still gross. It's still horrible. I don't even like this question. But the truth of the matter is, I am not to have that relationship with my mother. My mother is my first love. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
I
just
get you.
that's
So
just
why
some-
not just make it go full circle, bro?
Because if I take my girl's body, that's my mom experiencing that feeling.
Yeah.
That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? At least with my mom's body, with my girlfriend being in there, that's an experience I'm having with my girl.
True.
You get what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be fucked up.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
get
gonna
it
be
twisted.
traumatized.
I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some Xanax. I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna be on suicide watch. However, my choice is I will be dealing with my girlfriend and my mother's body. I will not be intimate with my mother. And that is my reason why.
All right, that's valid. Okay.
You know what? Screw your question, bro. You evil bastard.
All right.
Sir Zaniel is a Q&A game changer. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Even Anam, Jesus, laughing my ass off. You see how bad these questions are?
Oh, shit.
What is going
They're
on?
traumatizing.
All right,
All right,
Nate.
on to Nat. Your boyfriend or your father?
Okay. Jason makes a really good point, but
It's different when you're receiving it.
it's different when you're receiving it. I mean,
It's your father.
bro, Daniel. Because you said I have to finish. I'm not finishing.
Well, technically, they have to finish.
Yeah, they finish.
Oh, they finish.
Yeah, they finish.
Oh.
So, I mean, you're going to have
because
to
I
work
thought it was like up to.
I mean, because here on the 1424 podcast, we all understand that the female orgasm is a myth.
Yeah. No, I did not. Listen,
he
this
said
ain't-
yes.
No,
He
no, no,
said
no, no,
yes.
no. That
It
is
is
not a myth.
not a myth.
He's just doing something wrong. Because let me tell you something. From experience, they can have multiple.
Yes.
And let me tell you, it's a beautiful thing.
Guys, we
every
know
single time.
that women aren't real and the female orgasm is a myth.
He's on his own. But
Guys, Ben says that to make himself feel better.
yeah, because he's lacking.
I get my nut. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Sir Zanya always gets
Typical.
his.
But what are you doing, love? Are you laying with your father
Okay,
with your
so
boyfriend's body in there, or are
okay.
you laying with your boyfriend while it's your father?
No, if they have to finish, then yeah, I luckily since I'm the one receiving it, I'm choosing my dad's body with my boyfriend's mind in it because
See,
I don't
sorry.
even have to look. I can just
You can block it out.
I can block it out. I can just be like.
but
oh
we're
my
still
God.
gonna need help. But
I'm
you
gonna wear headphones and just be like,
See,
okay, just.
See, I fucks with you. On
I'd be
that
like,
one.
All right,
babe,
so
just finish, please.
Me and you are on the same page.
Here's Sir Zaniel's take. You
Jesus.
fucking sickos.
Oh,
All right,
you calling
before
us sick.
I say what I say, I'm gonna say to you guys, like, damn, bro, like, damn, really? You're gonna bust your old lady's cheeks? You're gonna fucking go to Pound Town on her? You're gonna.
It's not
Bro.
her. It's my
I'm
girl.
gonna need therapy for the
look,
rest of my life.
Here's the thing.
It's her body, but it's not my
here's
mother.
the thing for me, because it's like it's their voice. You
know
know,
my
it's
family's watching
It's
this.
their
This is the
body.
worst part.
Oh my God.
It's their curves. It's their warmth. It's their softness.
But it's their soul.
I'm not exactly.
Hold
It's
on.
their
Hold on,
soul.
wait.
It's the spiritual.
And
Their
you're absolutely right, but the
memories.
thing is, you can disconnect from the sex, right? Just to get your nut off really quickly. And on top of that, you're gonna switch back, and they're gonna have they're gonna be warm. They're gonna be all gross and sweaty, whatever. Anyway,
But they
when
didn't
they switch back,
experience it.
they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it.
They're gonna
all right?
feel it, but they didn't experience
And so-
the intimacy. They didn't
and so,
experience the climax.
On top of that, it's not like when you come, you immediately pull out,
Oh my God, I can't
right?
believe we're having
You're
this
gonna fucking
conversation.
climax. They're gonna switch back, and you might still be in them.
No, that's not what you said.
I said
that's
they,
not
I
what you
said,
said.
Didn't I
You
not
said
say
you
they
do your
switch?
thing
They
and you're
switch
done.
back
They switch
immediately.
out. So
No,
as soon as
then
I
said,
finish,
as soon as you
I'm out.
finish,
I'm
as soon as you
out.
finish.
I'm
All right,
out.
that's
like
fine.
the-
That's
I'm
fine.
out like a thief in the night.
Your mom's body will be dripping, or you'll
God.
get it on
That's
her.
a very
or
selfish
something.
answer.
Right? It is
Like,
right?
and
Because
you
he's
know-
thinking about
Anyway.
himself. He's not
He's
thinking
thinking
about.
about him being turned on by like obviously his girl's figure, which I get.
Yeah,
Trust me, I get.
So yeah, I would choose my mom's mind and my girlfriend's body, because I honestly believe that I'll have a better time at finishing quicker.
You're selfish and foul.
Yeah, okay. I have a better time at finishing quicker than if it was my girl's body versus my mom. Because I love my mother, and
Clearly, you do.
it'd be one thing. Yeah, I do.
Clearly, you do.
Yeah, I do.
You
I'm
love
gonna
your
have her
mom.
legs shaking in my girlfriend's body. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Anyhow,
God.
anywho.
Hold
So-
on, Ray. We're not nasty. We were given an ultimatum, bro. Okay, we had to make a choice.
Change
I never
y'all
said I.
to Ben.
Yes, change that to Ben.
Any
He came up with the
hoosers.
question. I'm not even happy with my answer. I'm just picking the most reasonable
Yeah, I hate it.
and logical
So yeah,
one,
so I'll
Yeah.
like
in my opinion.
I'll drug up my girlfriend's body, or I'll take drugs myself, something to just numb it.
it
But
doesn't make it any better.
for the most part, it'll be easier. It will be easier as an experience to push down into your psyche versus having the image of your
Chad,
mom.
this is the worst question
Yeah.
I've ever had to endure.
Yes, Chad, thank you.
I
Yes,
I
agreed.
think that it'll be easier for me to push down into my psyche than having the image forever seared into my brain that my mom's ass cheeks reverberating on my fucking pelvis.
Can
Okay,
we get
you know,
another
like-
question, please?
Yeah, do you hear the silence though? Hold on, you hear that? You hear that?
I'm just thinking about it from the
Hold on,
visual
Let's
aspect.
read the room. Do you hear the silence?
Cricket.
Those
Yeah.
crickets means you're on your own.
I will die on this hill. I'm thinking about it
Okay.
from the visual aspect, and like on top of that, like
Ray's like, I'm signing off. Ben, you're sick. You see
Yo.
what you did?
I'm
You don't
illin'.
mess people
You
up.
already know, I'm illin'.
On to the
All
next
right.
question.
On to
So
the next.
my thing is,
Oh, we're still on this topic.
I guess all right, whatever. We're done with it. Yeah, fine.
You
I'm
ruined it.
taking my girlfriend's body. I'll be able to
You're
come
horrible.
quicker.
Oh, God.
I'm not clapping my mom's cheeks. I'm not looking at her.
But you're having
her
sex
face.
with your
Okay.
mother.
I'm not looking at her face contort with pleasure or pain
You're
or
gonna let
whatever
your mother feel
the
your
emotion will
climax.
be.
Okay, you know what? Change topic. Change topic.
So that'll be that. You can know what your dad feels like. You can know what your mom feels like. I will not take
I'll
on
have
that
peace
burden.
of mind.
Yeah, I'll live longer than my mom. She'll get to die sooner. God willing that she lives as long as she does, and I live as long as I do. She'll go on. Before.
Chaz, like, just to be fair, I had to consider the question.
Yeah, I'm not
right?
happy
There's
about
no
it.
good or bright answer. It's just wrong.
Everybody
Yeah.
loses.
yes.
Everybody
It's a
loses.
lose-lose.
Everybody loses.
But
But I want to
take
lose
that
the
emotional
least.
damage from my mother.
I want to lose the least.
Oh God.
Anyways.
Next. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
Why?
And there's worse questions
Yeah.
that we have asked.
Over here at the 1424 podcast, we don't step on eggshells. You already know how it is. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the 1424 podcast. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Tell your friends and your family.
that we need help.
Yes, we all need help. We all do. Yes. All right. So the last question before we let you guys go, and this is now it gets more inner. Let's enough with the nonsense. What is, and everyone, I know that everyone can go on this forever. Let's try to keep it short. What is your meaning of life?
That's a very deep question.
When you say
Jason?
my meaning of life, like
Exactly as I stated it.
What means life to me?
Yeah.
Love.
Shut up. So cringe.
No, I agree.
Love, pain, happiness,
yes.
sadness, grief. It's, it's not just
A
the happy
mixture
feelings.
of everything.
It's a mix of the good and the bad.
What
Okay, so-
means life to me?
It's the journey, not the destination.
It's
Okay,
not.
try to make your answer. I'm sorry to cut you off. Try to make your answer less cringe. Actually,
Right,
search
so
within
my
yourself.
answer-
For
But
this
it's true, you guys. It's true.
What's the meaning of life to me?
Yeah.
Is everything that I have been through and being able to turn it into a lesson that becomes beautiful, and being able to take my pain and embrace it and use it as guidance to guide those I love and to navigate strangers that might be going to similar events. Not to take anything personal. What means life to me is living and just existing. Not what I have obtained, but what I have created. And what I have created and God willing, what I have created benefits those I love and those who need the help. That's what means life to me.
I like that.
I like
All right,
that too.
you got anything, or you want me to take this one?
Yeah, you take this one.
All right, so I have to say, it kind of falls in line with what Logic said. My meaning of life is just to take it as it comes and to try to be at least the best version of yourself that you possibly can. That doesn't mean that because technically, if we're all going to be the best versions of ourselves, then we'd all be like Adonises and goddesses, right? But what I mean by that is take the cards as they are, play them as they lay, and try to do your best in any situation that you can. Because what the most important thing that people sometimes fail to remember is that life moves on, and you have to continue moving forward. That doesn't mean
Even
you
though
can't.
you don't want it to.
Yeah, doesn't mean you can't stop and smell the roses every now and then. That doesn't mean that you can't, feel, right? But what that means is that you can't allow it to cripple you. That it's not. At least me personally, I don't see as a good idea to let something to. I don't believe in the human endeavor. There shouldn't be such a thing as the straw that broke the camel's back, in regards to moving forward in life. Because you can have where something happened, you're like, okay, I've had enough of that. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. But in regards to falling into a pit that it just gets harder and harder to pull yourself out of, because we've all been there and those things happen to us. But what you have to understand is that each day is a new day. And this is cliche, but each day is a new day. Each moment is a new moment in it, right? I think it was Kung Fu Panda, the turtle, who said it. Yesterday is the past. Yesterday is the past. Tomorrow's a mystery. And to the present, now is the present. The present is a present or whatever, right? You have to understand that you have to live for the moment. It doesn't mean you can't be,
Responsibly.
you have to live for the moment responsibly. It doesn't mean you can't understand that your actions have consequences for your future, and your past experiences should lead into what you do for the future. I don't believe necessarily that one's past shapes their present. It depends on how you use that past.
And your perception of how you view it.
Exactly. So my meaning of life is to just keep moving forward and do whatever you can to mitigate any situation in your favor.
Amen.
And try not to fuck anyone else over. That's the main thing. But I think everyone understands that as a whole. Do your thing without having to fuck
Do
other
your own
people
diligence,
over. Yeah.
but responsibly. What about you, Love?
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you guys. Like I mentioned before, it's about the journey, not the destination. Life can suck ass, and it can be beautiful at the same time. So it's about having fun, but also being responsible. It's a balance.
Yes.
I hear that all the time.
Yin and yang. You got to have
yin
the
and
bad
yang.
with the good.
That's why love, happiness, pain, sadness, grief.
Can I speak
Excitement.
on love real quick? If it's one thing I learned,
Two
as
things
I
for
turn-
sure. Certain.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. You know what I'm saying? As I turn 36, love is almost like an self-inflicted wound.
Mm.
The way love works, when you truly love somebody, is not being possessive. Like, I can tell you, I love you enough where if I know I'm not good for you, I will leave you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Love is honestly taking a loss in order to see the greater good.
Yeah.
And with love comes respect. And respect is the only thing after death that sticks with us. And a lot of people don't understand that. So let me break that down. When God calls me home, the respect that I have earned in a lifetime is just going to be able to open up doors for the ones I love. Because the respect that I worked for and earned is going to be like, yo, you know what? That's Jason's nephew, or that's Jason's child, or that's Jason's girl. The respect that he gave us and showed us, we got to help them out. So after death, respect is the only thing that remains. The respect you have earned in a lifetime. And within that respect comes loyalty. And loyalty is a high maintenance job. And it's all, like you said, balance with yin and yang. You know, as I learned recently, not everybody's meant to cross that finish line with you. There will be some people in this life who come at you sideways, and you may not agree with it. You may not be happy, but you got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? You can't take certain things in life personal. You can't. Because as long as you take things personal, you'll never get to your destination. There's a saying, if you throw a rock at every dog that barks at you, you'll never make your destination. You got to roll with the punches and know when to throw those punches. So as I'm learning right now, as I build my dream and as I build this podcast with you guys, and I appreciate you guys being here, one message I want to leave with you guys is understand yesterday was tomorrow, and tomorrow is only existence as long as you have a positive mindset. The only thing we control in this life is our perception. The glass is either half empty or half full. The debate, the decision is up to you. Solely up to you. You could either let things break you or make you. But it always comes down to a choice. And you own that choice. And don't be scared. Embrace that choice. Because one thing you got to have is a good team. You got to have people surrounded by you. And those that do you wrong or those that you feel cross you, show forgiveness, because you don't want to let somebody live rent-free in your head.
Yeah, it's
as you pursue your life, people will do you wrong. That is a given. How you react to it, that's solely on you. And you have to take responsibility for that. I just wanted to point that out.
My underwear feels really tight.
Oh, God.
And I think either it was washed wrong or I just have a juicy dumper.
Oh, God. So, before you close this out.
Ben, let his intrusive thoughts win.
Before you close this out, just to give you a topic so you guys can basically leave comments and give a suggestion. These two are going to, I've been out the game for 8 years. So, they're going to be giving me pointers on the next show of how to get back into the game. So, if you guys have any ideas or any suggestions, please chime in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And give us your pointers on what you think I should be going about, because your boy is rusty like a nail.
If you guys want to see us like vlog like on Instagram or whatever, like Ben and I taking Jason out shopping, oh my God, please let us know. Please say yes. Please say yes.
That'd be great.
Please, if you want to see it, can you imagine Jason in the dressing room?
He'd be doing
and then I'm giving him clothes and I'm like, try this on. And
he's coming out like,
I'm going to be her little Ken. It's like she's trying to make me her little Ken doll.
Oh, by the way, the new Barbie movie is dropping 2023 with that chick and Ryan Gosling. Yes.
Oh, Margot Robbie, right?
Yeah, whoever she is. I don't care about her. It's all about Ryan Gosling. Let's go. Another character for us to download into our personalities from Ryan Gosling. You already know what it is, boys. That one, and I think Oppenheimer is dropping as well. So you already know the Sigma males unite.
Close this out, baby.
Alrighty. So, you guys, thank you once again for joining us on this podcast. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button with that bell icon to get your notifications for the next time we pop up, as well as the videos of the chopped up cast that we're of tonight. Make sure you find us on Instagram and TikTok under 1424 Podcast. I've been Sir Zaniel. That's Nat. That's Logic.
You're Gearhead.
This has been one thing for sure, two things for certain, baby. For
sure. That's your boy.
Did you say for sure?
For sure.
Let's do it again. One thing's for sure.
Hold on.
One thing's
You been drinking?
Guys, it's right there.
One thing.
You said no.
For sure. Two things for certain.
No, because he said one thing for certain. Or did I say for certain?
You said for certain.
I'm sorry.
He said it.
One thing's for sure. Two things for certain. Let's go, baby. Good night, you guys.
The question messed us up. You're an asshole.
Beans.
I can't believe you asked that question.